Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to Hypermine Vanilla. I feel like it's been ages, and it probably has been ages since I put an episode out on here. It's not for lack of wanting to, I assure you. But yeah, just, it's one of those things. Sometimes you lack inspiration, and sometimes, should we do? No, we'll just do thing. I do have a very big project in the works, and that is the Guardian Farm. Um, but yeah, I mean, I need loads of obsidian now. People have been helping with that. I've done about 10 stacks, but I've somehow managed to get another, I don't know, 15 or so. Which is pretty awesome of people to donate that sort of stuff because it takes quite a while to mine. So yeah, basically, just that's kind of been treading water a little bit, that project, until I can get some resources together for it. But I kind of did have a thought today, and that is I am kind of king of the unfinished project on this server, and that's not really, no, I don't want that. That's not really a great thing. I remember back in the day, do you remember? Some of you might remember back in the day. Certainly in my that well, really, can I just not pick the right sandstone block? There we go. Do that. Yeah, back in the day, I used to be constitutionally incapable of releasing an episode without without finishing a project. Like, I just couldn't do it. Whereas these days, half of everything I do seems to go unfinished. I get like the basics down, get it functional in some respects, and then just, yeah, that's it. That's your lot. So it's not the best of things. Excuse me, just a sec. A really, really itchy nose, and I'm going to sneeze. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, so, you know what? I figured that we'd come and we'd do a little bit of work on this. Actually, I think we'll go back to that. This project, just throw some blocks down, partly because it's probably one of the bigger unfinished things. Well, okay, let's be fair to myself. My towers, yeah, they're unfinished because there's a lot of bleeding work, and this is unfinished, and I haven't run railways to everywhere, and I need to do the railways over there. So yeah, quite a bit of unfinished stuff. But yes. Oh, hello there. Double windows. Did I really do double windows here? It appears I did. Oh well, gonna be. Oh, I did double windows down there as well. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. I think we'll go for 4. Not that one. Yeah, so I've got quite a few unfinished projects that need to be attended to. And as as Joe the Pirate has donated me a load of sandstone for a thing, there's a couple of double chests there that were, I think one was full, the other was just over half full, I think. But as he has done that, I figure that's kind of a hint for me to pull my finger out on this project and actually get something of a building working. Now, what we're going to do here, you know what, we're going to come back to that bit. That's what we're going to do. So, yeah, so I figured that we would, yeah, I'd throw some blocks down and have a bit of a chat with you because, yeah, I've not been great with videos last couple of weeks, and that's because work, basically. I have a full-time job, and it's a pain in the bum sometimes, but it's a thing that we have to do the grown-up thing. Those of you who are grown-ups in the, of working age will, will understand what an absolute pain in the rear it is. But hey ho, it's just, it's the thing we have to deal with. But yeah, it does kind of cut into what I'd rather be doing with my time. That's not correct. That's better. Yeah, it does cut into what I'd rather be doing with my time, which is making videos. Also, I don't know. I don't want to say that I've been feeling uninspired, but not motivated to play so much. I've been having fun in Minecraft, but mostly just like on little things. And I'm really enjoying the skyblock. Like, finding that really, really fun. And, I know not everyone who watches vanilla watches skyblock. That would be, yeah, I doubt that that's the case, even though the view counts are pretty similar between the two series. I know that I have viewers that don't watch modded, and I know that I have viewers that don't watch vanilla. So but yeah, but yeah, it is something I'm really, really enjoying. And I tell you what, I did find the other day. I found myself watching well, not of all things, but kind of all things, because I've already watched them all before. Was Slipgator's old single player LP, which became known as Surviving Sliptopia, but I'm talking about like before it even got that name, back in his first season, as it were, on Fortress Island. And it kind of made me kind of feel like, doing a survival island thing, super small scale. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying what we're doing here with this town. I mean, it was kind of my idea, so, I better be. But there's a certain attraction to doing like that kind of small scale thing. Now, what I really don't want to do is start a new series, because I'm barely paying attention, attending to the series that I have. So, yeah, I don't know. It made me think that I'd almost, I'd quite fancy wandering off, like chucking all my stuff into chests, wandering off, finding an island, and kind of doing like kind of two things ongoing. So sometimes it'd be here, and sometimes it'd be on an island where I don't have any stuff. But then I don't know, if you're off on an island, what's the point in you might as well just do that in single player. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying there really, guys, but it was just, I really liked his fortress base, actually. Looking back on it, it's I mean, the canvas from Surviving Sliptopia was definitely a thing. Oh my goodness, was it a thing? But the fortress, there was a lot of charm to that. There was a lot of charm to that build. Let's have a look. But yes, yeah, it was cool. Nope, bonk. But yeah, it would be nice to actually get some of my projects finished before I take on any more, really. But the thing is, I don't. People have been. I've got so many new subscribers. I kind of forget sometimes. Not a lot of the viewers kind of know. They don't have the kind of long-term history with the channel. So I say things like, me. Maybe you don't. But there was going to be a point attached to that. Yeah, I don't do the talky episodes very much like this. It's just not a thing that I've ever been super massively comfortable about. because I don't do it, you know, it's not a skill that I practice. That kind of feeds in on itself. And when you basically, what you need to do is build a huge building like this. It's kind of difficult to put videos together on it because you're not really doing anything out of the ordinary. You know, you're basically doing the same thing over and over again, which is built into like a little pattern, as we've got doing it at the moment. And then you know, it's difficult to like make that entertaining video. And that's kind of why I leave things, basically. That's why projects go undone, is because, you know, I've already done a bit on building this place when I built the front bit. You know, I've no no desire to flood you with loads of episodes of me doing basically the same thing. Yeah, I could have done with some stone brick stairs up here, couldn't I? But, you know, hey, it's a thing that's going to have to happen once in a while, I think. Yeah, let's hop down and see what that came out like. Not bad. That looks a bit funny on that side, but it's going to be covered with a wall. Yeah. Okay. I think I might raise the height of these, actually. Not quite that high. And yeah, I think like that. Come on. Hurrah. Right, okay, so and and here's where I start falling down, because I start going and so because I've run out of things to say. Let us see if we can do a bit more buildy build over here. I think, you know, these feel like they should be... Mind you, there's going to be a building in front of this bit here, so you're not really going to see that. So, yeah, I think we can take these along. Oh, lucky. Almost like I planned it, which I didn't. Me plan a building? Well, it's the thing that I do sometimes. I don't always just chuck blocks at things until something sticks, which is often how I do build. Sometimes I plan things. Sometimes I'll design something in creative even first. Yeah, maybe... Do we want tall windows? They're 2s. We probably don't want them to line up with that, actually, to kind of bring some texture. So let's go for 4 tall. Ooh, 4 tall. Super tall. Super tall windows here. Not super tall, but kind of Green Lantern tall. Not Superman tall, Green Lantern tall. Oh. Whoop. Yeah, that was maybe slightly more glass panes than I meant to make. So, got Silk Touch. No. Oh, I have an Efficiency 5 pick. My Silk Touch is... oh, well. It'll be in my ender chest, but can't be bothered. There we go. And more of this. And then I guess we could do with making some more of these. Thank you. Right. Oh yeah, there's one thing that I should probably address. Is that? Huh. Okay, apparently we're having 5 tall windows. I didn't mean for that, but never mind. Yeah, one thing I should address. My subscriber special. I am going to do it, guys. I know it's been ages since I asked for questions. I guess, well, honestly, I never felt like I got enough questions, really. But yeah, I'm just going to go with what I have, because somehow I'm managing to near 6,000 subscribers now. So I'll do it. I'm sorry that it's late. To make it up, I'll do it naked. No, I'm not going to do it naked. But yeah, it is going to happen. It's just, I have to work myself up for one of those things. Again, that's a thing I don't do like ever. This will be my only my second ever vlog. So I think let's put a band of texture in like this. Yeah, it's going to be only my second ever vlog, so nerves are a thing, right? And then I think, you know what? I think what we'll do, possibly. Do we want to? No, we don't want to do that. Let's do it proper. Let's not scrimp. Let's not scrimp. Yep. It's a big wall. I think too high, so we'll do narrow one, short ones on this level, and that will see us through, I think. Pop. There we go. No! Let's take a look. Ooh, I'm not sure I like those. Oh, maybe I do like them. I'm not sure. Not sure about those super tall windows in the middle. Let's doesn't help that you can't see. That you can see straight through and there's nothing behind there, but I kind of feel like that it should have some depth here, like it should come out a block or go in a block, but I've not really left myself the room for that. It's a big old it's a big old building. It's going to kind of just be a big old box, to be honest, but right, well, we've got to about 20 minutes now, and I'm not going to subject you to any more of this nonsense. So yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll carry on doing this. Well, I actually sadly need to go and do some more work, to be honest, which is a crying shame because it is the evening. But ho-hum, such is my life at the moment. Woo. Yeah, I will try and get more of this building done, and then we can get on with making the big kind of glass domey part that will go over that half of the building. Yeah, until next time, well, thanks for watching, guys. Kind of just a talky one, didn't really do much apart from build a big wall, which I guess is a thing. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Hope you had a nice time anyway, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Okay, see you.